Power diode is power diode. It is a simply construct that the PN junction diode. When the PN junction has a two layer, the simple PN junction device has a two layer P and N type layer. Whenever the two terminal, the anode and cathode, and one junction. The symbol of PN junction is the same as the P type and N type layer. Then basic structure of the power diode. Now see this. Now see this diagram. It is a power diode construction diagram. First of all, in that the power diode is similar to the PN junction diode, but the small difference in this construction. What is the small difference in the construction? Firstly, the PN junction has a two layers. You know. Then but it has the doping level both doping level of the P and N type has a same doping level of the same, but in that difference the P type layer has a heavily dope. It denoted as a P positive, and N positive means N it is a heavily dope. It is denoted as N positive subtract. It is a heavily dope, and then middle layer is a N minus epitaxial layer. Then it has a subtract. Then p-type layer has connected to the anode, and N plus subtract is a N positive subtract has a connected to the cathode minus. It has a construction. It has a three layer P positive, N negative, and N positive. Then the then the P positive doping layer it diffuse into the N minus layer and form the anode. Okay, then N minus drift region thickness, it has a layer thickness. This is the layer thickness of the layer thickness N minus. This is known as a drift region. Drift region thickness is dependent upon the breakdown voltage. Then the higher breakdown voltage, the region is a wide. Then the function is absorb the depletion layer. Function absorb the depletion layer and reverse bias N plus and N minus junction. N plus and N minus junction. Then next step the N layer will add the significant ohmic resistance to add when it is a forward because it is a lightly doped. N minus this middle layer it add the ohmic resistance, some add resistance to the diode. It is a forward bias. It known as because it has a lightly dope and it is denoted as N minus. As a N minus layer is a heavy lightly dope nearly the intrinsic. This layer is called I layer and the device is a PIN layer. I means is the intrinsic layer. The lightly dope nearly to the intrinsic. Intrinsic means what? You know, the pure semiconductor material. Okay. Then it has a it known as a I layer also, and device as a p ion power. Then working of the power diode.